Welcome to Royal Match News today, May 23rd. My name is King Robert. Let's start it. Morning earthquakes and school children running for safety.
This school day was interrupted by a violent earthquake that sent students taking cover under their desks and then running for the doors. Video from the school shows students and staff running for open spaces like playgrounds and roads. It happened around 8:30 in the morning in China's Sichuan province. The quake measured 4.8 magnitudes, and there have been no reported deaths or destroyed buildings, although some structures did sustain slight damage. But hundreds of rescuers are now on standby waiting for potential aftershocks. An alert system was able to send out a warning signal 6 seconds after the quake struck to inform people further from the epicenter. Officials say the quake originated from a known fault line that has been causing similar earthquakes since the 70s. It's a natural occurrence that locals are familiar with, but still aren't quite used to. For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Mara Montalbano.
Dogs tested to see whether they'd defend owner during home invasion.
When a masked intruder kicks down a door in Minneapolis, these two pooches take off. And in a home outside Philadelphia, this dog runs away after a burglar hurls a plate at it. So, would your dog come to your defense if a burglar ever broke in? This is Perry, a 5-year-old yellow lab.
Oh, that's my good girl.
Her owner, Michelle Kelleher, loves her dog, but she wonders whether Perry will go the extra yard.
I hope she tries to protect me.
To find out, we enlisted guard dog experts Nate Bonilla and Michael DeBruzzo. Then, with Michelle's permission, our burglar bursts in. Michelle puts on a great performance as he pretends to assault her. She screams for Perry. So what does Perry do? Does she jump in to save her? Look, she heads for the door. Michelle is left alone to defend herself.
This is called flight. Her tail is tucked. She's actually looking for a way out.
Thanks, Barry. Thanks. I'm a little surprised she almost took off.
Next up, Ruby.
You're a princess, yes you are.
A 4-year-old pit bull lab mix beloved by her owner, Kevin Peterson.
I believe she's gonna bite, but I'd like to find out.
The so-called home invasion goes down, and it sure looks terrifying. Ruby comes running to investigate.
Ruby, get him!
She's not so brave either. She runs away. Can you believe she's part pit bull?
Ruby was curious. She was worried about you, but she was not willing to take on the attacker. I'm sorry, Kevin, but Ruby is a win.
My dog failed the test.
Now meet the duo of Frodo and Dobby. Ferocious looking, not even close.
Who's a good boy?
They live with Ellen Eykamp in Westchester County, New York.
I think Frodo is really going to go after the attacker.
Well, we'll just see about that. Ellen puts on quite a show, and when they hear Mom is under attack, the two come running into the room. Watch as brave Frodo gets right into the mix. He even jumps up on our burglar and backs him out the door.
They did amazing.
Yeah, he really
they did amazing.
Mike says Frodo instinctively does a guard dog technique called splitting.
He goes right in between, puts himself in the line of fire, and then continues to drive him out.
Little Dobie was just as fearless.
Once they realized that something was wrong, they really both stepped up. You know?
I like how they work together.
Who would have thought the littlest dogs, including a Chihuahua, would turn out to be the bravest?
World's chillest man asked robbery suspect for a beer.
He's the guy who became a national sensation as the world's chillest man.
Sometimes you just have to stand up to punks like that.
Tony Tovar just nonchalantly sat there, lighting up his cigarette as his favorite neighborhood bar was robbed. So this is your bar, this is your home bar, and you weren't going to let anybody push you around in there.
That's absolutely correct.
Tovar looked cool as a cucumber as the other patrons at Bierman's Bar in St. Louis followed the robber's orders and hit the deck. He puts the barrel of that gun into your rib cage. What's going through your mind?
He was reaching for my phone at the same time, so what was going for my mind is, no, this is not going to happen.
The bar's surveillance video shows the 57-year-old master mechanic grabbing his phone back after the bad guy tries to take it. The surveillance video is silent. Now, Tovar is revealing what words were exchanged during his scary encounter.
He actually asked me, I need the money out of your wallet. I just said, I got $2 in my wallet and that's for my next beer. I actually told him, hey, since you're back there, get me a beer. He looked at me and says, no, get your own beer.
After taking money from other patrons, the robber forced the bartender to open the cash register. He took all the money, $200 in total. All the while, Tovar just sits there taking it all in. His advice for anyone else who finds themselves in a similar situation, don't do what he did.
If you don't want to get hurt and you're not sure, comply.
The bar is kind of like the bar in the classic TV sitcom Cheers, where everybody knows your name. So what do the other patrons think of their drinking buddy?
We're proud of him.
Toddler puts arms up as dad is arrested.
The image is startling. A little barefoot girl, her hands raised as if she's surrendering to police.
Oh, she hold her hands
my God.
She walks towards officers.
Oh my God.
The woman recording the video seems to think one officer is pointing his gun at the toddler.
He is holding the gun at the baby.
The drama started after police pulled over a vehicle of suspected shoplifters.
Step out of the truck! Are there any other adults in the car?
No, sir.
2 men are handcuffed. There's also a woman in the car. After the adults exit the vehicle, you see these itty-bitty feet dangling beneath the car door.
Oh my God, she trying to get out.
She then mimics her father, who is in handcuffs. Police say the video shows the gun wasn't pointed at the child, but the vehicle. The Tallahassee Police Department released this new body cam video to show the situation was handled with care and compassion.
Come on, sweetie, you're okay. You're okay.
You can hear the sergeant repeatedly assuring the girl that everything was going to be okay.
You're okay. Come on over here, sweetie. You're okay.
The reason why he didn't actually approach the 2-year-old is because, one, the 2-year-old doesn't know him. And, you know, for any reason, the 2-year-old might have ran out into traffic.
Mommy's right there. Go to mommy, okay?
Police didn't handcuff her mom so that she could take care of the girl. There was a 1-year-old who remained in the car strapped in a car seat.
Hey, how's it going?
An officer even helped the mom get the baby out. When officers searched the vehicle, they found a pellet gun. But the real surprise was the barefoot baby surrendering with her hands up to police.
Oh my God.
Today the story ends here and started weather.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
In USA weather Saturday, May 24th night 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock sky 8 o'clock rain 11 o'clock 1400 1700 2000 2300 May 25th 26 27 +19 +18 +16